Unity. And yeah, hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at, like always, the game I'm currently working on, the real-time strategy game. And before you say or think anything, yeah, it doesn't look good yet. It's more like a gameplay showcase because I wanted to show you the gameplay loop and how the foundation of everything works. What is the foundation of the game? Why it could work? And yeah, so for that, what is this game? It's more like an RTS mixed with Magic the Gathering and Diablo, because yeah, like an RTS, you have your own units and you fight with your units in different RTS style game modes, like you defend your own base from incoming enemies, or you have a classic party in RTS style, and so on. But you also build your own faction like in Magic the Gathering. And for that, you chose your hero first that you unlock. And you have different cards that you get during the game, which each has its own procedural generated stats. So even if you get the same card, like you can see here, the stats are still different. And then you build your own deck. You have to choose the buildings for recruitment, the buildings that gather your resources, and your units. Can choose between different decks, of course, but yeah. Now let's start with the first mode. And yeah, I played and experimented a little bit with the lights. That's why you see some strange shadows there. And yeah, I guess I will speed this one up because yeah, our deck is really bad at the moment. We only have 2 unit cards and some buildings. So we need to unlock more cards for that. And yeah, the game modes will get more difficult each time. And you can, if you have stronger decks, you can attend more difficult game modes and can, try to unlock even stronger cards. And yeah, the game loop can be similar like in Diablo. There will also be boss fights, which play a little bit like a mix of Warcraft 2 and Pigman, maybe. You know that. The Magic the Gathering part is more in the deck, but is it more like Magic the Gathering in terms of deck building, but not in terms of, yeah. And here on the right side, you can see we already unlocked a new card. Yeah, if our hero dies in this game mode, we still lose. We can't. It's still all of the enemy units are focused to kill our hero. And like always said, I still have much work to do in terms of animations and yeah. Yeah, and this was solely made for the purpose of watching the shadows or do some shadow work. And yeah, I really need a game mode, an option where I can escape the game. They now are attacking different units. And yeah, the main problem here is that we don't have any real buildings to gather resources except these fountain here, but this fountain only gets off one of the 3 resources. Resources, by the way, are dependent on what kind of heroes you have. There will be different heroes with different units and different resources. So this one, for example, unlocks these 2 resources, like the colors in Magic the Gathering. But you have 7 colors, more aligned to the 7 deadly sins. So yeah, the next group is approaching. Let's face them. And attack them. And yeah, this should be our doom. Let's see how much our hero has left. Yeah, 405. She's dying. Yeah, can't say that much. Oh, we will survive this one. But there's the next army coming towards us, so... Oh, we have some soldiers left. So we can still fight this one. Maybe I will add timestamps. Ah, now we are dead. So yeah, we are dead, and we should have unlocked new cards. Yeah, here you can see new cards. This one needs a special building for tier 2, so we can't build this one, but we have new buildings for the other 3 resources. We have ranged units. These are ranged units, as you can see here. And you should choose the one with the best stats. And yeah, we go for the enhanced attack damage and speed. And let's see, this one has bad stats, so we can switch this with this one. And yeah, there are of course cards with different rarities. So let's try it again. Second try. Now, as you can see, we have we have much more buildings now. Yeah, it's a little bit bugged, but that's kind of common in this kind of state. Yeah, these 3 buildings generate resources. We should also train them. And yeah, this one the red mana, this one the purple mana, and this one generates gold, but also needs red and purple mana as an input. Waiting for them. Yeah. And that's basically the loop. I could also skip this one forward. Yeah, later you can start on different levels or different... If you think your deck is strong enough, you can have higher grades of difficulty, and with that it will get much more exciting even at the start. And yeah, there will also be buildings that generate light, because there will be modes where everything turns dark and you have to manage your light. And yeah, your enemies approach from the dark front, so you only see them if you lighten up the area. Okay, there we go. I hope you all did have a great Christmas. Yeah, I could still fight this one out, but I really need to add stronger units to make a bigger challenge. Now I could play doodle music in the background or cool jazz music. Maybe I will now look up for some jazz music I can play. Yeah, I will kind of suicide this. I have to increase the difficulty. It's kind of in the thing is I have, and that's kind of curious, but in the test mode in the Unity editor, you have the armies came in much quicker at much quicker rates, so kind of strange that this one takes that long. We have now the tree that unlocks new higher tier units, which is important. Oh, come on. Yeah, for the next showcase I will definitely implement a button where you can kill yourself. Now come on, and her torment. Oh, so finally. Now let's see at the cards. Yeah, we have unlocked much more cards. Now we have a building that allows us to unlock these ones. And as you can already see, they require more resources, but they are also much stronger with 47 attack, and up to this one has 172. Yeah, and that was all I wanted to show you. Please don't judge me too much on the graphics, they will improve over time. And yeah, but it was more important for me to get a foundation in terms of gameplay and gameplay loop, because yeah, these are just variables that can be attended. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this, and hopefully we see you next time. Bye bye.